Hi, I'm Jason Fred for Cox 4. Welcome to Community LA. Today we're highlighting some energetic groups focused on the future of our great state. We will celebrate 50 years of the Greater Baton Rouge State Fair, giving back to local charities. We will see how Leslie Hoffman is getting Louisiana kids in shape, and we will visit a chapter of the Boys and Girls Club. But first, we meet Derek Babcock, a local businessman who is running for the District 13 Senate seat, which is primarily in Livingston Parish.
I'm running for state senate because we have issues like traffic and roads and infrastructure that need to be addressed. And we have issues like education and economic development, but there's other issues too. There's so much potential for this area. But I think everybody knows that there's not as much going on as there could be. And there's a lot of good things that could have come that didn't. There's a lot of other good things that can come. And they're worried that if we can't get people to come together and change the environment among our elected officials, that, specifically in Livingston Parish, that these opportunities are going to go away just like others have.
We need people that are young, that are ambitious, and that have an interest in our parish, not just their own agenda. I would vote for Derek because he's my kind of guy. One that's down to earth and real, and he's going to tell you the truth, and he's going to work for you.
I believe that Derek can make a real impact in this parish, in the state here. I believe that he does have the energy that it takes to be able to keep up with things that are going on and be able to be there and complete the job that he begins.
When I got started with Louisiana Family Forum about 11 years ago, I wanted to be involved. I wanted to help influence and stand up for things I believed in, which are family values, because I started having kids and I had my business and life became more real. And you have to fight in the public arena because a lot of people, they can't discern the difference between legal and moral. And so you have to go stand for those things that are moral in the public arena. I've gathered all this experience from Citizens for Highways and Infrastructure, my own business, from Louisiana Family Forum, from all the things that I've been a part of over the years. And now I want to take that to the next level and go to the state legislature so that we can look at how things are being done, where are the processes broken or where are they inefficient, and make them better so that we can be better stewards of the resources that we've been given to get things done and to do it in a better way, more timely way, less costly way. Been married 20 years now. It's been a great 20 years, and couldn't be more excited about her family and the influence that her parents have been on my children. And that's what I wanted back when I was younger, looking for a wife. My wife's always been by my side. She's never criticized me. She's always been there to pick me up, and I know when I go out there and I try hard and things didn't work out the way I wanted them to, she was just always my biggest supporter.
He loves his community. He loves America. I think that's even beyond the scope of the community as America. He loves America, and he wants to fight for the freedoms and the virtues, everything that has made America what it is today. And as we can see, so many of those things are slipping through our hands and we're losing them. And it stirs him up. He becomes very passionate about it because he loves those things too.
I have a fresh new perspective on things. I have new ideas. I got energy, I got passion for what I want to do. And I'm just asking for an opportunity to go in there and bring those ideas and say, let's look at these broken processes. Because that's what I've done in my business. And it took me a while to figure those things out, but I've done it. We have a very large agency. We do very well. And I'd like to bring that experience and that knowledge to the Capitol.
I believe that Derek has the ability to be able to research, to find out, and to also be able to do something with wisdom and knowledge and understanding to be able to improve all of these areas that we're struggling in this time.
He loves the communities, he loves families, and he loves right. He will choose right over wrong every time and fight for it.
Do yourself a favor, do your parish a favor, do your neighbor a favor. If your children live in this parish, do them a favor and vote for Derek Babcock.
If you think it's time for a change, if you want new innovative ideas, solutions to solve our traffic and infrastructure problems, if we want to bring some economic development here and leverage all the potential that we have in our district, if you want to continue and make the great education system that we have even better, if you want a strong, conservative, hardworking candidate with new ideas, with new perspectives, with energy to go in and get some things done, I'm Derek Babcock, and I want to be your next state senator in District 13. For more information and to get involved, go to derekbabcock.com. It's time for a change.
Cox 4's local programming is made possible by sponsors, and we appreciate Derek and his campaign stepping forward to get out his message and to support our channel. We're going to take a quick break. When we return, we will visit the Lafayette chapter of the Boys and Girls Club. Stay with us. Welcome back to Community LA. We live in a time when parents work and kids get out of school in the mid-afternoon. Between then and dinner time is when bad influences have their opportunity to affect our children. Luckily, there's a place they can go to keep them on the right track, the Boys and Girls Club. Take a look.
I was particularly young when I started going to the Boys and Girls Club.
I must have been about age 8 or 9.
My niece, they were going. And I was getting off the bus, and I'm like, okay, where y'all going? And I'm not going. And they're like, we're going to the club. Like, what's the club? So ended up going with them to the club, and that was a wrap.
It was fun, so we wanted to do it. I have a younger brother and a younger sister with my mom, who was a single parent. She worked a lot, so really that was what we had. We had the Boys and Girls Club. It was either that or be in the house by herself.
My mother not being around because she died when I was a month old, and my father not being in the picture, it was pretty much living with my elderly grandmother. She would try to keep us in line as best as she could. So I didn't have that support system that I could go to and be like, well, you know, this is going on in my life. This is what's happening. I need your help. I need your advice on this.
It was a friendhood to me coming up. Boys and Girls Club was pretty much everything.
They taught you to control your anger, control the way you talk to people, the way you carry yourself, the way you dress.
Public relations, how to be involved with people, how to shake hands, you know, how to learn more things about your community, how to help in your community. I guess it teaches you how to become a young adult.
And they'd actually give me the advice necessary for me to perform whatever it was, whether it be in school, whether it be in sports, just all around life skills.
There's a place where I can go and I could be around men, so more of father figures. It was a place where I can go to talk to somebody when I was having a bad day, go there and have somebody to help me do homework. It was a real community thing.
Torch Club is, I guess, for more like 9, 10-year-olds. They lead up to being in the Keystone Club, where they teach you life skills. And in the Keystone Club, you get more involved into what the club itself will be doing in their administration, helping on, you could say, community, on relationships, on drug awareness, on how to make it being a young teen, conflict resolution. It taught us a lot.
It all goes back to that each one reach one. I don't think if the Boys and Girls Club would have never introduced us to that, I don't think we would be on that level that we are today.
The things that I have would just be ideas. I wouldn't have the skill set that I have now to relate to people, to relate to kids.
It really took a big part in making sure that most of the kids going there, they went on the right path. And I was one of those that took lead to it and kind of tried to make something of myself.
Had I not been in the Boys and Girls Club, I could be in a prison system right now, you know? I chose to follow through with the Boys and Girls Club, take everything they offered me and actually indulge in whatever programs they provided because I knew it'd help out.
It made you decide you need short-term goals, you need long-term goals, and you do what you have to do to get those goals in the positive manner, because that was the thing, the positive place for kids. So honestly, if it wasn't for the Boys and Girls Club and church, And you know, the fact that you have your mom and your dad that instill those things in you, I don't know. First interview, when you go to jobs, first thing popping to your head, the Boys and Girls Club taught you. You shake your hand, you give that eye contact, and you know what you want in life. So that's pretty much what they taught me. Know what you want in life and go for your goal.
Now it doesn't matter who I'm in front of or who I'm around. I know that through the things I learned at the Boys and Girls Club that I can be myself and still be a part of what's going on. Boys and Girls Club showed me a positive approach, and I try to take that positive approach towards everything that I do.
If you don't give back, then you don't reach those kids to change that. They say the kids are our future. If that's the motto, then we need to affect those kids. That way we can change the future.
How can you not help the next one when they were there to help you? It would be so uncouth for you to not. That's that unity. We need that. That's where it comes from. And I think that's the logo where the hands come together. We need to come together. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's a we factor.
Giving back to the community, it's not an option. It's really something that I need to do, because without the Boys and Girls Club, I don't know where I would be. I think everybody got a lot out of the Boys and Girls Club.
The Boys and Girls Club was a gift.
I wish there was a Boys and Girls Club for adults, because if they did, that's where I would be.
Cox is proud to be involved with the Boys and Girls Clubs here in Louisiana and across the nation. They truly make a difference, and we applaud their efforts. Up next, you will see how Leslie Hoffman is having a positive effect on Louisiana children. Welcome back to Community LA. She's one of Cox 4's most well-known hosts, and she's the inspiration behind a project that is helping youngsters become and stay healthy. Leslie Hoffman serves up some fun with Get Fit Kids Corner. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Leslie Hoffman. Get Fit Kids Corner is a nonprofit organization dedicated to fighting childhood obesity. Please visit our website and see how you can participate in enriching young lives.
Hey everybody, this is the Get Fit Kids Corner. We are going to do our dance and you're going to follow us. We're going to break it down the first 8 count. You're going to take 2 steps on your right foot. You're going to go 1, 2. Then you're going to jump out. You're going to go right, left. You're going to push. You're going to push your hand. You're going to follow your hand when you look at it, and then you're going to bend your knee, and you're going to go on the ball of your foot. From there, you're going to pick up your right foot, you're going to bring it back, and then you're going to jump on 6. You're going to step right on 7. You're going to go 7 and contract on 8. And when you contract, make sure your hand is not on your chest. Make it a little bit away from your chest. Let's try the first 8 count again. Ready? We're going to walk on our right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk 1, 2, jump out and push. 5, jump 6, 7, and contract on 8. Okay, from there, you're going to do the second 8 count. You're going to go on a low V. You're going to take your hands, you're going to go on a low V. You're going to take your left leg, you're going to push it back. And do the same with your hands. When you do this, make it strong. And you're going to repeat that on the left. Ready? Cross, push it back. Now girls, you're going to go, you're going to put your hands on your hips, you're going to go shake, shake, hit, shake, shake, hit. And for you guys, you're going to do your muscles, and you're going to go shake, shake, hit, shake, shake, hit. Okay, now that's the second 8 count. Let's do it all together. Let's do the second 8 count together. Ready? Now, we just contracted on 8. Gonna go low V, snap, low V, snap, shake, shake, hit, shake, shake, hit. And that's the second 8 count. Now, let's do the first 8 count and the second 8 count all together. You ready? We're gonna start, we're gonna walk. 5, 6, 7, walk. 1, 2, and 3. Push 4, 5, jump 6, 7, and 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, shake, shake, hit, shake, shake, hit. Good. Now we're just gonna have a great big party. It's a dance. Have fun. If you mess up, it's okay. Ready? Now we're gonna do it all together. We're gonna start on our right foot. We're gonna walk. 6, 7, 8. Work it. You got this. Let's go. You got this. Work it. Come on. You got this. Keep the energy. Don't stop. You can do it. Oh. Have fun. Move it. Move it. Work it. Work it. Have fun. Keep it going. Come on. Keep the energy. Don't stop. You got strong arms. Don't stop. You got this. Woo. You got this. Work it. Work it. You got it. You're doing great. Strong arms. Don't stop it. Have fun. Work it. Don't stop. Never stop. Have fun. Work it. Don't stop. You did it, guys. I hope you had fun. Guys.
Hi, I'm Leslie Hoffman. Gifted Kids Corner is a nonprofit organization dedicated to fighting childhood obesity. Please visit our website and see how you can participate in enriching young lives.
Congratulations to Leslie for creating such a great program. Coming up, when we come back, we're going to check in with the Greater Baton Rouge State Fair, celebrating 50 years in Louisiana. Welcome back. The Greater Baton Rouge State Fair is known across southern Louisiana. What you might not know is that the organization is run by volunteers and the proceeds go to dozens of charities in our state. We made a feature celebrating their 50th year, and watch closely. You will see me pretending to play guitar in their old commercial when I was only 28 years old. Take a look.
Once a year, magic. Suddenly, it's magic. The Greater Baton Rouge State Fair.
Greater Baton Rouge State Fair is a community project that 50 years ago, people came together, invested time and energy to make a great community event, all for the purpose of not only having that event, getting the community to come together, but also to benefit the less fortunate.
They have been very generous in donating to the Baton Rouge Zoo, the children's area of the zoo, building playgrounds for kids, as well as even improving some of the ball fields where kids play at various rec parks. So they are just awesome community partners.
I am very involved with cystic fibrosis, and they have done wonderful things and donated lots of money to the city, the state, and different things, all as a volunteer basis. Nobody's getting paid, everybody's doing it because they're giving people.
I think the fact that the fair gives back to the community and the fact that it showcases South Louisiana, the Baton Rouge area, particularly the agriculture, the food, and the entertainment, all which we are very, very proud of. It's part of our culture. It's part of the culture of Baton Rouge.
So thank God we have people who volunteer and help at the Greater Baton Rouge State Fair, who will say to you, this is not for a cause. This is for all of those young people and others who are in need, to let them know we love them and we care about them.
And if you haven't experienced it, it's very difficult to describe. But when the lights come on and you hear the sounds from the midway the people laughing, having fun, the music playing for the entertainment, the smell of the foods. There's just something about it that it's exciting. I told somebody once, it makes you feel like a kid again. And it really does. It just, you know, it's like the fountain of youth. It's fun.
Having been chairman of the fair for 25 of the last 30 years and chairman of the foundation for 30 years, I get to see a lot of those folks that we give money to and their programs and their installations and what they've done. And it is heartwarming and it makes you feel good. If you'd asked me 30 years ago, did I think we'd be here 30 years later, I probably would have said not on your life. But it got to be easier as we kept doing it because we knew what we were doing from one year to the next. Everybody on the fair board knows exactly what their job is and they make sure it gets done.
This year's fair is going to be our 50th event. It's actually our 51st year. We missed one because of Hurricane Katrina. We've got a heck of a lineup scheduled. We're blowing it out for the 50th anniversary. We want everybody to come out and support the fair because by supporting the fair, you're supporting the Baton Rouge community, both in the forms of what money we spend in the community putting the fair on and in our program of scholarships and grants to charitable and nonprofit organizations dealing with families and children. And I'm proud to say that, you know, by fair time, we will have donated over $3.5 million back into the community through our sponsorships, our scholarships rather, and grants to these organizations. It's just a great project. It's a great way to be involved with the community. It's a great place to come out, make a memory that will last a lifetime. We have people coming out with their children now who are telling us, you know, when they were small, they came to the fair. And you know, now they're bringing their kids. It's a tradition that lasts forever. We do have a website, www.gbrsf.com. It carries all of the information about the upcoming events at the fair each year. Plus, it has a lot of fair history. It tells the story of how we started, who we are, who operates it, where the money goes. We list all of our grant recipients there. We also have photos of our scholarship winners from the high schools, the volunteer winners. And everything anybody would need to know. You can even buy tickets at the website.
I wish the Greater Baton Rouge State Fair a wonderful 50th anniversary, and I encourage the public to come out and join us this year.
Congratulations to all the wonderful people with the Greater Baton Rouge State Fair. Great 50 years. Look forward to the next 50, and do like I'm going to do. Everyone attend this year's State Fair.
Congratulations to the Greater Baton Rouge State Fair. 50 years of doing wonderful things. I hope you'll be like me and try to support them again this year.
Come on out and celebrate the 50th year anniversary of the Greater Baton Rouge State Fair. Come out and have some fun. Let's make a difference.
Once a year, magic.
I've attended the fair since high school and now I'm taking my 3 grandkids. It's a lot of fun. Hope you will go. We're done here today. We thank you for watching Cox 4's Community LA, and we hope you will go out and make a difference in your community with your talents and your time. I'm Jason Ferret, and we will see you next time on Community LA.